Winston-Salem, the River Run International Film Festival is hosting a free film screening. This is for a documentary that is also releasing on Prime Video titled Silver Dollar Road.
And joining us now is Mary Dossinger. She is a program manager for the River Run Film Festival. Good morning. Thanks for being with us today.
Good morning. Thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely. First of all, we got a little bit of a briefing on this when we were preparing for the show today, but can you give us a brief overview of the film?
Sure. This is a brand new documentary that just had its world premiere at the Toronto Film Festival just about a month ago. It is by the Academy Award nominated director Raoul Peck. And this came to us through a distributor who we've worked with for many years, and I was already excited based on all of that information. But this film takes place completely in North Carolina, in Carteret County, and it follows the Reels family over a decades-long struggle to keep their 13 acres of land that's on the waterfront in Carteret County. And the two of the family members are arrested for civil contempt for not wanting to leave their land, which is the longest civil contempt imprisonment in North Carolina history. And Raoul Peck goes in and he embeds himself with this family and learns all about this decades-long struggle that they've had to just keep their land in their family.
Wow, what an interesting story too. How do you think the director kind of dives into the family's past and then kind of brings their experience to life on film?
Well, I think what's so interesting is, again, they've been dealing with this struggle for decades as a family, but in 2019, ProPublica released an article that went wild, and the New Yorker also published it as well, telling about this family struggle, which then made it a national issue. And so Raoul Peck comes in after this article has been published and really learns from the family the struggle that they've had since the land was taken from them in 1979, and really learns from the family how it's affected not just the people who went to prison, not just but all the generations underneath them who want to keep this land within their family. So it's really fascinating how he got to the heart of this struggle that they have been dealing with for many decades and tells the story in such a personal and impressive way.
And Mary, why did you want to bring this film to people and make this a free film screening that's happening on Sunday? What would you say to encourage folks to come out and see this? It's already a very interesting story as it is, but what would you say to them?
Yeah, well, we're really lucky that we are able to keep many of our screenings free, but this one in particular, it's a sponsored project. It's ARPA supported through the Arts Council of Winston-Salem and Forsyth County and the Forsyth County Board of Commissioners, and we really thank them for giving us this funding to have these screenings free for people and have that accessibility, because I think this is a vitally important subject, talking about land rights and legal issues that are hurting families all around the country, and in this case, particularly in our own state in North Carolina, and just learning about this important subject and making sure that people understand what's going on around them.
Yeah, it certainly is an important subject, and I'm sure certainly not an isolated incident either. Mary, is there any other fall programming that you have coming up that you'd like to talk about?
Well, on a very different subject, yes, we have two Halloween screenings that are coming up as well. Also at the Marketplace Cinema, but we're going to be showing the original King Kong, which is amazing.
Oh,
Get to
cool.
see it on the big screen, and also the French psychological thriller Eyes Without a Face. So very different programming, but we have a little something for everybody.
I was just about to say, different audiences want different things, so it's good that you're hitting all the different points.
Yeah,
River Run does a really good job with that. You really do have a little bit of something for everyone.
Yeah.
So we're thankful to have you here in our area too. And for everyone at home, the free screening of Silver Dollar Road is this Sunday, once again at 4 p.m. at the Marketplace Cinemas in Winston-Salem. That's on Peters Creek Parkway. You can grab that free ticket by visiting riverrunfilm.com. And our thanks to Mary for